Hi, my name is Icy the Ice Cube. I am 5 years old, and I'm going to tell you about my big adventure. I am in the freezer right now, and I am in the solid phase. Solids have a definite shape and a definite volume. Before I begin, I will tell you something. There are molecules in everything, even solids. The molecules are tightly packed and they don't scatter all around. They move back and forth with another molecule, but they never touch. They move forth with the force of attraction and pushed apart with the force of repulsion. The story starts when I was in the car. I wanted to go outside with my friends, but none of them wanted to come, so I went alone. I couldn't drive, so I hired a driver. I had forgotten all about the sun. I heard these rumors from other ice cubes that if we go out into the sun, we will melt. And I'm starting to. The driver threw me out because he didn't want to help me. I am outside right now, and I'm slowly melting. The phase change from a solid to a liquid is called melting. The temperature at which a solid changes into a liquid is called its melting point. That is when a solid is put out for a long time and the solid begins to change into a liquid. Liquids have a definite volume but not a definite shape. The molecules in liquids don't have to specifically move in one direction. They can move anywhere because the force of attraction isn't strong enough to pull the two together. They are changing direction continuously and getting mixed up. As the sun gets hotter, the molecules inside me goes back and forth faster and faster until the force of attraction breaks. This is when I evaporate. That is when a liquid turns into a gas. The phase change from a liquid to a gas is called vaporization or evaporation. Gas have an indefinite shape and volume. The temperature at which a liquid changes into a gas is called its boiling point. Boiling point is the temperature at which a liquid boils and turns into vapor. In order to get liquid water to become water vapor, which is called steam, energy must be added. Molecules in gas have a free amount of space to move. The molecules are separated from each other and move in straight lines and in a random manner. It starts to rain and I turn back into a liquid. The phase change from gas to a liquid is called condensation. When gas turns into a liquid, it loses energy. An example of condensation would be when you take a hot shower. After you take a hot shower, your bathroom is filled with steam, which is called water vapor. It hits a cold surface like a mirror, and the energy is lost by gas molecules as they slow down and rearrange themselves into liquid molecules. When it hits a cold surface, it turns back into water and forms tiny droplets, making the mirror foggy and hard to see through. I am still a liquid and none of my friends will play or help me. Then a person comes by, sees me, and wanted to help me. He put me in a bag and took me to his house to help me become a solid again. I am put into the freezer. I am back into the freezing stage. That's when a liquid slowly turns into a solid. The phase change from a liquid to a solid is called freezing, which is the opposite of melting. I'm now back to normal. I had a great adventure. I hope you enjoyed my story. Here are the resources I used. Thanks for watching and listening. Goodbye.